I had a session with a client. We were maybe a few months into our work. He's doing a specific movement, and this is conveying data. The data that I'm getting is it looks like he's on a precipice overlooking a valley. At the bottom is this village, but the village is ransacked. The village has smoke, there's fire. It's just been ransacked and pillaged. The feeling he was having was absolute terror. Just imagine coming back from a happy journey after months, coming over the mountain to your village and looking below and seeing everyone you know and love dead or gone. Terror, right? His whole body was feeling this. I was like, whoa, really potent. It may be past life, it may not be, it may be a metaphysical esoteric thing, or it may be the mind's interpretation of it. It really doesn't matter because it's real. There is something. Whatever it was, I was like, okay, this is what I'm seeing. And so I guide the person through the process, and they're having tremendous healing, tremendous breakthrough, facing and feeling and penetrating this terror. That terror wasn't caused by our session. That terror was living within that person for how many decades? What we're doing is actually having them face and feel and move through this stuff and integrating it in a safe container so it no longer runs them. He had a huge breakthrough. Well, the story doesn't end there. He comes back a few weeks later and he says, hey, Andrew, you know that session we had where you told me about that village and everything? He says, I showed that portion of it to my older sister. And as soon as you started describing what you were seeing, she starts crying. You know what she said to me? She said, what he just said is literally the stories our grandma told us when we were children about the war between China and Japan that she was a part of. And I started crying. I got shivers. He was crying. I saw firsthand not only how powerful this is something that affected him generationally. It was in the genetics. This was literally passed down